Hey guys, it's Blase. This is a test video. Today we got my account up, Blase Games, level 57. We've only been logging into the game for 59 days. Almost got this great champion, Yaga the Insatiable. I'm kidding. Actually, everybody keeps, pooping on this guy.
Poop.
He's apparently not that great. I think he's not too bad. Yaga the Insatiable freaking attacks one enemy, 40% chance of placing a poison, attacks one enemy 2 times, and then each hit has a 50% chance of placing a poison. Poison 1 time, and then attacks one enemy 2 times, then you got, and it's all the big poison too. And then attacks one enemy, damage increased by 25% against targets under poison. So I already have a poison champion. I got really lucky on the first go, and we ended up summoning a Corvus, which I still, maybe Toxic's not the right build, put down in the comments. But I was thinking about a stun, but my gear is definitely not good enough to put him in a stun set yet. So I already got Corvus, so maybe he might be good to go with Corvus, especially since Corvus brings kind of the damage reduction with his passive. And Yaga the Insatiable can bring some more damage. Like specifically if I'm just poisoning. This is my arena team right now. We go in here, and what I'm doing is speed lead, Haikatoon, defense break right here, and I have Thor and Loki going in. But typically it would be the same team, but I would just put Corvus in here. And then now we're just throwing a bunch of freaking, poisons, and then Loki's extending them, as well as Corvus is extending them as well. With this one, attacks all enemy 2 times. The first hit increases the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. The second hit increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. But enough about that.
Finally, we can all move on.
Guys, as I said before, level 59 account, level 57 account, only been logging in for, oh my god, holy offers, only been logging in for 59 days. What we're going to be trying to do is get Odin. I have people that are in my bracket right now that are already hitting, yeah, this guy, like 4,474 points. I'm not going to go crazy. I will be trying to get him, even though I'm low spin, not free to play, definitely not a whale. There's some great prizes, great rewards, and they filled this thing up. Since they did the trickery with the last event where they put the Titan event points on the Summon Rush, I completely skipped it since I already had Thor anyways. I was going to get the points for mod, but I was like, yeah, whatever. And it was kind of still of a struggle for me to get either way, even though I'm a low spender. But I saw some free to play people getting it as well, and like new to the game free to play, like same as my days, 59 days that I've been logging, 2 months, and they were getting the fusion, so just grinding it out. But this one they loaded it up with 250 points. My team isn't good enough to, I completely missed that Odin Trial tournament because I don't have a good Odin team for that dungeon. So what I've got the Dragons tournament, and I should be able to get the Fire Knight as well. And it sucks because they're turn attack, so it's definitely not, like, I don't have optimized teams for a turn attack type of tournament. So I'm not even really trying to push those. The Dungeon Divers should work. It should go in well with that, with trying to simultaneously farm dragons, because I want the speed gear as well as hitting Dungeon Divers at the same time and getting both those points. We already had, funny thing is that we already had a 3-star soul for Thor on the account, which I didn't even know. We summoned it. It must have been when we did the thing, and I didn't really think about it because I didn't have Thor at the time. But I know we were doing the fusion. But I was like, oh dang, we already got 3 stars. So I'm just gonna sell. I had to do some research on these souls, and I'm not gonna be able to make the 5-star, I don't think. Pretty sure. But we're gonna just go for the 4-star here, and then hopefully we can get that. But anyways, let's get into the summons. We got 2 voids, 2 primals, and 5 sacreds. I hope I don't have to use them, but I think everybody's gonna kind of go out for Odin. So what the video, it's like a whale video, miniature whale, dolphin, right?
Dolphin?
So as if what I want to do is get this pack, or no, get these shards, right? Just use the 97s. We obviously have to get, that's not gonna be enough, depending, hopefully you have good luck. So let's just say it is gonna be enough. But if we don't get enough, we might hit these voids. And then, just down the chain, we might empty everything out. And then we might get this pack, not this one, but the pack string as well. We might get that. And we can't see the price, but and what we'll do is save these to snipe later on, because that's what's going to happen. Maybe that one dude right there that's leading the tournament right now is probably going to snipe, or it could literally just be any random person that's just chilling and waiting and then seeing if he's going to be able to sneak up. And either way, you have to hit 10,000 points. I have a lot of people in my bracket that just straight up aren't doing it. So definitely not in like a whale bracket, that's for sure. You have people that aren't even in guilds. Look at this guy. He doesn't even have a guild. No, 2 people don't. So it's not like ultra super competitive. But I mean, guys already hitting 4,000, so we'll see. Hopefully we get good luck on this one. I'm going to bring Yaya Kicks' account. She has like a baby account, level 30 something, 37, I believe. And we're going to spend on hers, and then nobody in her brackets play. That's going to be an interesting video. That'll be, I'll link that one up on this one too. But let's go ahead and get into the summons. I've talked for way too long, for 6 minutes, but it'll be entertaining. That's my goal. Everybody has the information. I just want to be the entertaining one.
That's entertainment.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Let's make sure these rates are good first. So we got the 10x for this guy, Dune Lord Gregor. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a provoke for 1 turn. This is not that great of a skill, especially since he only has a 50% chance. He's a legendary, but only a 50% chance of placing a provoke. It's like, and it's only 1 enemy. If this was attack all enemies on, that'd be an insane, especially you just put him in stun or something. Attacks, and then obviously as attacks all enemies, decreases the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. So kind of a strip, and increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. So just manipulating the buffs, nothing to do with debuffs though. Also places a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. That's interesting. And then places a 50% increase attack and an increase accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns. Not too bad. And the passive, here's where you get all your provokes. When attacked, has a 20% chance of placing a provoke debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. Occurs once per hit. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. If you pair him up with Thor, who's just wrecking damage. If we get Odin, you know what I'm saying? And then Loki, and then pair them all together, then that won't be too bad. What I'm really hoping, guys, is I need a Geomancer, and an Apothecary. We cannot get Apothecary. Why is it so hard to get an Apothecary? But I'm hoping that we can at least get number 1 right now after these summons. We're gonna do 7. Oh, we don't have any space. Oh dang. Okay, no space, no space. All right, let me make some space. Okay, guys, so we made some space. We have 70 slots, so after 70, we're always gonna have to make some more space. God, why can't they help? I mean, it was like 100 gems to make more space, and then even in my freaking storage, like so much. I have 170 spots. I mean, I obviously got to get rid of some of these. I keep a lot of these because I have souls for these, but dude, like 70 gems, and then I think this one's like 80. I mean, it's not that much. I guess I can, if I'm already gonna buy some packs, I guess I could, but that's expensive, man. Like 800,000 silver. I'm always out of silver. I barely have silver to summon now. Like I have 900,000. I don't even know if that's enough to summon. Oh god. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this thing. If I have to, I'll obviously use it. I would highly suggest using mystery shards. I probably don't need to tell you I'm a new player in the game. But yep, let's get into it. Let's do 7 singles real fast. Let's see. Slither Brute. I don't know any of these. If we hit an epic, I'm gonna be looking at it because there's 800 plus champions, and God, this guy's all attack 1 enemy. Maiden. I just need an Apothecary. I actually need some dwarves too, but we'll get into that later. I thought this was a 2x. Come on. Hey, there you go. Somebody to go with for the Odin and Thor, the barbarian faction. Attacks 1 enemy, has a 30% chance to place. Okay, HP burn. 30% chance goes up to a 40% chance when fully booked. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction. Okay. And then attacks 3 times at random. Each hit places an HP burn. So this is kind of this is Ninja's second skill. Heals a champion by 15% of damage when Auteur is on the same team. Not too bad. I would like an apothecary, please. Okay, got some shadow can. Okay, now we're gonna do the temples. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. I don't even know how far I am for Mercy. Okay. Hey, Fane. I know she's good. Okay. Oh, another. I can empower my Ugo. There you go. We're getting some good stuff. This is already good. This is already good. Should we stop here? Nah, we're gonna go. We're looking for the points too. We're looking for the points. Dang, epics are hitting, son. Jotun. Delver, I've never even seen these ones. Okay. Not a rare tax yet. Jotun. Attacks one enemy, 30% chance. Okay. Decreased defense. I was kind of looking for somebody to do decreased defense on their first time, but this is a small decreased defense. One enemy, HP burn. I mean, he has it for 4 turns. That's not bad. One enemy destroys target's HP. He's not that good. he's not that good, unfortunately. Attacks one enemy has a 45% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction. One enemy again. A lot of these one enemies. All enemies. Okay. Oh, you're so selfish. 50% increased attack buff on this champion for 2 turns before attacking. But then she has the big decreased defense on the target for 2 turns. At least she does it before attacking. So she can nuke then. This is a single target nuke. No. This is all. Attacks all enemies, places a 50% increased attack buff on this champion. And then has a 50% chance of placing a big decreased defense on the target for 2 turns before attacking. That's interesting. That could be a good nuke. Let's keep going. And no, hey, there we go. This is what I said I wanted. It's just a simple rare. It's so hard to get. Why?
Not just the big moments. It's the simple things.
God. Attacks 3 times at random. Heals the target. Okay, this can be critical. And then places an increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. Yeah, fills a turn meter of all allies. That's what I wanted. That's what I just wanted them. Wow, where's the lightning? Okay. Sakara. Where's my Geomancer though? Hey, I know he's good. Oh, empower the Haikatoon. Okay, sure. Creedan the blue. We're getting the good epics are coming though. Like in terms of points, we're not doing too bad. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each has a 25. This guy would go great on my Fire Knight team. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each has a 45% chance of placing a freeze, and then places a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also fills the turn meters of all allies for each freeze buff placed by this champion. Guys, that's good. I like this guy. That's not too bad. And then attacks all enemies with that freeze. That's crazy good.
Freeze ball, freeze ball, freeze ball, freeze ball.
And then Sakara. We're getting some barbarians. I think they might have done an increase on the barbarians. Attacks one enemy, fills the champion turn meter by 25% if this act is critical. Cool. All enemies 3 times. Okay, so she's that's a good chance. Goes up to 60% chance of removing 1 random buff. But she does it 3 times. That's not bad. And then she has another one. Attacks all enemies, 6% chance of placing a 50% weaken debuff for 2 turns. The small weaken. Oh, and then it goes to the bigger one if it's... Okay, she's not bad. Alika's on the same team. I hate it when they have it like this. Revives the champion with 75% HP when killed. It's like having it's like a Godseeker Aniri passive, but with a stun. Imagine you strip and then stun with a stun set on this girl. And then put the weaken on the next turn. That'd be nastiness. That'd be nasty. Oh my God, we have no more silver. This is what I'm talking about. We are silver broke.
Come silver.
And we still have 60 left. How much? It's 20,000 to summon? Oh. Guys, I gotta do some farming and then come back. We are silver broke. This is what I was talking about. Man. Hell, I might have to buy the packs now and then freaking just get the silver and then come back and then finish the freaking summon session.
Consume.
This is that early game. Am I early game? I'm still early game, right? 60 days into game. I don't think, maybe like 30 days is early game. I don't know. You tell me in the comments, what the hell is early game? But I'm going to have to stop this and then acquire silver. So we might have to get the packs, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, guys, we're back with some disgusting nonsense. My God. Look at this. Look at this disgusting. Avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes. We got the silver. Silver for days. Look at it. We got the free gifts too. We got the free gifts too. You know, hey, stay tuned. We'll have a free to play account as well. I'm just starting this game. I like to spin in the game. I like to support the developers, even though I know
Damn lies.
a lot of people are mad at the developers right now. Just make a couple changes to your game. Bring more people in. Let's see where we're at right now. We are number 2. And this guy's still above us. We still have like 60 more shards left. We're saving the other shards, the disgusting whale shards, disgusting dolphin shards. We're saving those to snipe. And there will be a sniping video later. But we're going to knock these out. See if we can just get ahead of them real fast and then call it a day. Because it's getting disgusting right here. I just wanted the silver. And I don't have time to farm. I'm trying to shoot the video. Let's go. Where's the Lego? We spent. Don't you rare text me. Okay, guys. Lesson right here. This is why you don't spend. Oh, we got hit with the rare we got text off of spending. Gosh, it's okay. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Again, feel my pain. What is this rare text? Holy taxes, bro. Oh my God. And not even an apothecary. I need another apothecary. I guess I really don't though. Unless why did they not empower rares first is my other thing. I came from Summoner's War. I've been playing that game for like 7 years. And like that was the first thing, was empower the rare stuff because that helps the free-to-play players. But I guess that's just another Plarium-ism that they have right now. Okay, stop it with the rare stuff. There you go. I don't have either of those. Okay, I don't have them either. So none of these guys. I know this guy's talked about. Not too bad. Attacks one enemy, decreases the target's turn meter by 15% if the target is under a decreased defense. Or please tell me that you do both of these. Okay, we got decreased defense. Why are they so selfish? Buff on this champion for 2 turns, then attacks all enemies, which is good. Has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. On who? On all the enemies? Okay, that's not bad. That's not... Wait a second. So does he do the decreased defense before he attacks? Because it says places a 50% increased attack. So he places a decreased attack buff on him, right? And then has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. So does he place that after he attacks? Because that's what it sounds like right here. I'm going to have to watch some people and see how theirs works. Because if that's the latter, then that's not good. So he places a 30% increased crit rate. Why is it just him on this champion and then attacks one enemy? Ugh, I don't know. That's not good. That's not good. Has a 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff on the target for 2 turns. Why is he so selfish skills, man? I've heard that this guy is good. So he has the leech going on. All right, for 2 turns. Attacks all enemies. And then he has a decreased attack. And then increased defense on all allies for 2 turns. And a continuous heal. Okay. Removes Remand Beaver at the start of the turn. Will remove. So his kit seems really simple. He's not like a support. I guess he is. He does decrease attack. And then he has your increased defense and your heal. But he only cleanses himself. But you can't stun or sleep him or anything like that. Oh no, he specifically removes that first. So he always attacks. Interesting. I gotta see some builds for him. This guy's a poisoner, right? Decreased attack, debuff for 2 turns. Attacks all enemies. Okay, so he has a provoke. So 50%. So this is the same. This is a better provoke than the legendary we were just looking at for the faction guardian. Dude, this guy places a shield buff to his max HP, and a 50% ally protection on all allies. Also heals this champion by 25% of their max HP. Dang. For each poison debuff on the... Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting.
This guy in Corvus. And when attacked, has a 50% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff on the attacker for 2 turns? Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like him. I like him. Okay, okay, I like him. Let's keep it going. Okay, yeah, Kunoichi. Oh, the epics are coming. Can I get a man-eater? Oh. Sorry, guys. I don't know what any of these people do. She looks cool, though. 1 NE. A big weaken. Not too bad. All enemies with the leech. Okay. And an ally protection. Block damage when their HP drops. Okay. Simple kit. Simple kit. I just need these champions in general. I barely have... I think I have 1 Skinwalker for Faction Wars. He's a 1 enemy. Okay, he can steal buffs, so. 1 run. Oh, no. He places. Okay. Heals all allies by 30% of their max HP and increases the duration. Okay. Attacks all enemies, decreases the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. Okay, good for a debuff team. I can see that. Hey, there we go. Ulton of the Shell? I have not seen this guy. Hopefully he's good. I did need the Venom Mage, though. Did we just get this guy? What the? 10x on Flesh Terror, man. Okay, what does this guy do? Let's see. Dark Elves. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times. That just reset our mercy. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. Each hit will also ignore 50% of the target's res. God, if another legendary is on the same team, no. The target is under an increased defense buff. Each hit has an 80% chance of removing it. Oh, it can't be resisted. Okay. Removes all debuffs. Heals this champion. Okay. Then places a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns. Equal to any surplus from the heal. Finally, attacks 1 enemy will ignore shield buffs. Damage increases by 20% for each debuff. Attacks all enemies has a 100% chance of placing a sleep debuff. Okay. So this is for the sand dungeon, right? Will ignore 50% of the target's res. Who's Oella? Who is that? Hey, we're number 1. Look at that. Fills this champion's turn meter by 50% whenever a sleep debuff placed by this skill expires. So this guy is a sand dungeon legendary, pretty much. Has a 50% chance of decreasing the cooldown of one of this champion's skills by 1 turn every time they are healed by a continuous heal buff. The chance increases 30% if Oella. Where does he get continuous heal? Because this doesn't do it. This would make more sense if they get a shield or whatever. So the kit could have synergy, right? We're not gonna complain. We got Venom Mage. Destroys the target. Like Poison Team. So this Venom Mage, the Toad guy, and Corvus on the same team is insane though, right? That's just off the top of my head. Is that right? Tell me if that's right in the comments. Yeah. Attacks all enemies, placing a heal. But being able to activate, each hit has a 35% chance of activating up to 2 poison debuffs. I was looking for this specifically. Oh, are we out? Oh, we got 1 more. Oh, but we have no space. Okay. Compensation gifts? Okay, that's good. Good job, Plarium. We got no space. We have 1 more 10 pull, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do the Sacreds. We might just stand by and wait until... Yeah, because we need a lot more points either way. Yeah, we still need... Either way, we have to hit 10,000, so... But I need more space, so I need to do some more leveling up and stuff. I might come back, guys, with the snipe video and then we'll hit the rest of the shards in that video, because we'll snipe it, and then have a fun time sniping and taking that lead spot. Because this video is already too long, anyways. I'm gonna make some space, and then we're gonna go back to that temple. Okay, guys, we're back at it again. I was hoping we'd get that faction guardian, but hey, maybe he's in this last temple. He's in this last temple, right? All right, let's get it. Ah, lightning out of nowhere again. I know we have a reset mercy, but it's fine. No, rare attacks after the legendary. They wanted to hit us. Oh, okay, guys, that was it. I'm happy with the pools. We got quite a lot of stuff that I was specifically looking for. Like this guy, insane. Taragi the Frog, and then Venomage, definitely interested. Him, he's for the sand dungeon, and I'm not really there yet. You know, just 60 days in. I might try to focus on him up a little bit more. Let me know in the comments. I'm still kind of new to this game. We got Thane, who I know just nukes like crazy, and we can empower our Haikatoon. So I am not disappointed with these pools. Oh yeah, we got Create in the Blue too. He's super good. He's gonna go for my Fire Knight team. I'm happy with the pools so far, guys. I'm happy with the pools. We're not gonna get too disgusting. We've already gotten disgusting today, you know, with our pools from what we had to get just for the silver makeup. And then, as I said before, meet me in the next video, and we're going to knock these out. And I'm also going to summon on Yaya Cakes' account, and we're going to try to take her #1 spot for Odin in that video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.